Lights come down and the feeling night. Life is found even though you die.
Alright, so I'm going to write a song. I have an idea that is really basic and simple, but I think I'm going to make it sound good, so I'm going to probably layer it a bit. I'll see what happens, but this is the verse riff I have in mind. You don't get much more basic than that. Then I have a pre-chorus and a chorus, and they're very similar, so I'm just going to use these 9 chords here. So that's the pre-chorus. I'm just going to walk up. I'll probably do it like 2 times or whatever it kind of feels right when I'm playing. The chorus part is going to be the same, except I'm going to go to an E major. Just jump out of the key a little bit there for the E major. I'm going to do a left guitar here. That's what I always start with. Then I do a right guitar. This is a pre-made thing that I have as far as like on my DAW here. So Logic Pro 10, I just kind of have this like pre-made session that I've like developed over the years, and I can just open it up, plug in and play now, and it's pretty much pre-mixed and everything aside from like minor tweaks per song. So here we go. Alright, so now I'm going to do a right side guitar. The right side guitar is pretty much going to be the same as the left side. It just makes it sound big in stereo. I have a slightly different amp sound. I should actually mention when I got to the bridge part, so usually my song structure is A, B, A, B, A, B. I did like what I would say would be a C part. It kind of jumps it into G major there, or C major, whichever one I kind of feel like, because, well, wait. Yeah. I got G, D, A, C, D, so yeah. I could kind of pick and choose which one of those keys actually kind of sounds cooler, so it's kind of like, you know, I can do a modal thing on it. I think for the dubs, I'm just going to harmonize what I have already, so... Okay, so actually I should tune here because the heat's been on a little bit. I did a thing in the bridge part / guitar solo section where I actually went... I have no sound on. I went up to F sharp, so that kind of negates doing C major. It's definitely G major now because of that F sharp, so... Alright, so now I'm going to do a guitar solo. My guitar solos are always improv. Let me just hit record and let's see where this takes us. It takes us to me hitting a wrong note. That's where it takes us. And we have a guitar solo. Awesome. Okay, so bass guitar, that's going to be whatever the heck I come up with. I don't know. We'll see. It's probably just going to be like staying around on the chords. Nothing crazy. All right. Okay, so I grabbed my bass guitar. I'm tuning it up, and I'm about to do the song. So I'm not particularly great at bass guitar, although I'm slowly getting better because, like, just by default of doing songs over and over and over again, you know, I'm going to eventually improve, I guess. All right, so now we're at the point you've all been waiting for, which is no, not for me to shut up. It's for me to get rid of the drum loop and play some drums. All right, the drums are done, so should be good. I had one weird hit in the chorus, but I think I'm going to keep it. I started just kind of like flailing around on the toms. As long as it's in time, it should sound good. I just had like one crash that might be a little weird, but meh. I'm debating if I want to go to the gym first or do the vocals. I kind of got the instruments done a little earlier than I usually do. I usually like to do this in the morning for like an hour and then go to the gym, come back and do vocals later. This coffee's making me have to pee, so I'm going to run in and do that for sure. If I'm back in different clothes, or at least different clothes under the hoodie, then you'll know. All right, I'm back. So went to the gym. Today was kind of like upper body, chest, bi, tris, and shoulders day. And if you were wondering about the hood over my headphones, it's what the kids are doing these days. I figured I'd try it. Actually, I was just kind of cold. The heater's kicking in pretty well, and it's a little warmer outside today, though, so probably, I don't know, maybe I can even drop the coat. Yeah, it's a little cold, but I'll live. All right, I got a verse. I have no idea for the pre-chorus and chorus. That's pretty common. I like to do these in sections, so I'm just going to record the verse and do it, and then if I come up with the other parts, I'll fill them in. Okay, now I have 0 ideas, so give me a second. I'm just gonna like hum random things, maybe play stuff on my guitar and figure out a melody. All right, so I just did some harmony. So usually when I do that kind of thing, it's like, you know, I just kind of heard that as I was doing the other part, and I was like, I'll just throw it on now. So anyway, I'm going to do the chorus. So I don't have enough tracks, so I'm just going to just made another track. And I'm going to just figure out what the heck I'm going to do for the chorus. Okay, I think I got a melody right away. All right, so last thing I'm going to do is a harmony, possibly, but I don't know what it is, so I got to listen here. Okay, so that's it. I don't think I'm going to do anything else after that. I got harmony on the pre-chorus and on the chorus. The verse is by itself, so that should work. Cool. If you're interested in my music, you can check the description box. I don't know why I'm talking weird, but yeah. So I have a Linktree link there that's going to take you out to other sites, which are just the usual: iTunes, Amazon, Spotify, Deezer, YouTube Music, Google Play, Pandora. Did a drum just go off? Weird. A trigger must have hit. The triggers are pretty sensitive, so one of them just probably floor settled or something because of the snow on the roof. So anyway, I have a bunch of music up. You can check it out. It's really cool. I have a lot of music. I have like 29 full-length albums I think I'm on. I'm almost at 30. I actually have to count and check. I have a bunch of I have like some EPs too, one of which is like a cover EP. I have like singles. I have single cover songs, original EPs, like loads and loads of music. So check it out, and I'll see you in the next video. Hope you had fun watching this. This is just like my songwriting process, how I do it, and it's kind of refined, but it's a cool thing to see because you can just kind of get an idea for yourself. So you don't have to do it like I do, starting with the guitar. You can start with whatever you want, but just get it down to, you know, science for yourself. So you're like, okay, this is what I do. And then if it's starting to get stale, change it up a little bit. But this is what I do for now. So yeah, see you in the next video. The song's coming up next. The song itself is going to come out as its own video, and then after that I usually put out the guitar solo. I also have random cat videos up, so, you know, if you're into that. It's not really an attention grab or anything. I just have 2 cats and I like them. I got rid of my Instagram and I was like, I'm going to throw the videos up here. So that's what I did. All right, see you later. Bye. Let's go down in the feeling now.
the